One of the things that I've always been fascinated by is human behavior. What is it that makes us do the things that we do? What is it about our insecurities, our fears, our hopes, our dreams that cause us to move in one direction or another? In the case of someone who has worked somewhere where they have been given a certain level of trust, what is it that makes them get up one day and say, you know what? I am going to take this trust and I am going to destroy the people who gave it to me. What brings them to that point?
I think this is an issue that's relevant to all of us because we're all employees and we're all living in a world where we're constantly sharing information. And it's a matter of, if you're in the role where as an employee you want to think about what's expected of you to be able to protect information for your company, and if you're on the management side and you're in charge of protecting the corporate reputation, what do you want your employees to know?
What I find interesting is that for most companies, the most surprising thing is that it is one of them and that it was done on purpose. It's very difficult to admit that the person sitting across from you, eating their lunch at the same cafeteria table, or having a glass of wine with you or a drink with you after work, is actually consciously trying to cause damage and is the reason why your company may go under.
The more prepared you are for the unexpected, the easier it's going to be to at least make sure that you're keeping things in shape and that you are able to sustain yourself through any kind of cyber crisis, particularly if it's an insider threat, which can be very destabilizing.
There are multiple measures that companies can put into place. On the one hand, you may want to take a look at who has access to your systems and networks and your files, who has access to the information that you hold as the crown jewels of your company and your brand and your reputation.
You need to be able to draw the trusted individuals in the business together to look closely at what's happening, understand what the potential impacts are for your customers in particular and for the business and the reputation, how you pull those people together, what you prepare for as far as those the priority stakeholders that you need to inform to ensure that you show them you're being transparent and you want to help to minimize any risk. But it does mean you need to know about the data you have, and you need to know about what the operational impacts could be so that you can act quickly.